All right. I had asked a question earlier this week on my Facebook, seeing if anyone would want to maybe see some astrology videos, because I kind of do that as a hobby. And I figured, why not? It's Stay Inside Fest 2020. And it's been 6 days since my state's been on lockdown, and I wanted to do something because you know what? Guess what? Working or not, we're all bored. We can't go anywhere. It's pretty much Stay Inside Fest for all of us, right? So this is my 6th time filming this. When it started, it was auditory, and then I did not like how the other ones came out. So forgive me for it taking this long, y'all. With that being said, if you don't know me, my name's Morgan. Most people call me Mo. And I am a music and astrology enthusiast. So here we go. We're going to start with astrology today. And guess what, guys? We're in the first part of the zodiac wheel as we speak. It's Aries season. Aries is the first sign in the wheel, the first fire sign. And if anything is the first in the astrological wheels for seasons, and in this case, in placement, that is what we refer to as a cardinal sign. So Aries is a cardinal sign. Cardinal energy is very direct. They are go-getters. Nothing will stand in their way, especially as having Mars as their planet. And they are the ultimate go-getters. I think the only other sign that can rival them in go-getting would be Capricorn, which is also a fellow cardinal sign. So my Aries friends, I have quite a few, and they're very, 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 very creative individuals in some aspect. I have friends that are lead singers in bands, one being a vocal coach that teaches students. He taught me my bases and my groundwork, and now I have a solid foundation to operate off of thanks to him. Many moons ago we did this, so thank you. I have another Aries friend that likes to cut hair on the side. She's an artist, and she is an amazing artist. Like, she can draw. My mother's an Aries moon. There's also placements. We'll get into that later. And she can draw and paint, and she says she can't sing, but yes, she can. I've heard it, and that's part of the reason why I sing. So Aries are going to be very highly creative and very passionate individuals. I wouldn't call them angry. They're more passionate. If they believe in something, they're gonna let you know about it, whether it sounds nice or not. Aries people are very passionate individuals. Like, you cannot top the passion of an Aries, period. If it's something they love doing, they're gonna make that their life. For example, I have a couple friends that are Aries as their lead singers, so they've made that their life's work, and God, awesome voices. I also have some Aries friends that are teachers, and they are amazing. Like, they are right there working with the kids at all costs, and they always have creative methods too to help these children. It's absolutely fascinating to see my Aries teacher friends and work. I think the only one that could rival them there would be a Cancer, because Cancer, their family, they're going to be like the second mom to dad, or dad to somebody. But Aries are very, how do I put this? They are always at the top of their game. They're always motivated and expect nothing but the best for themselves and for others. With an Aries, the bar is going to be quite high. And also, I will say this about Aries too. Every sign gets mad. Aries is one of the worst to upset. I have been at the receiving end of Aries' fire several times in my life. And let me tell you, let them cool off first, then approach an Aries. That's my secret. If you're dealing with an angry Aries, let them cool off for a minute, then talk about it, because both parties are going to prefer to sound like civilized adults, because Aries, they also are very about their reputation, and they don't want to look a mess. They want to be like, look at Lady Gaga, for example, in all intents and purposes. They want to look fabulous. Also, Aries, y'all know how to dress, for real. When you look at an Aries, they're very well put together. But for Aries folk, you are cardinal, leaders. Cardinal is always leader. Think first. Cardinal is first. They are the very first fire sign out of all the signs, and they are the very first in the wheel. So a little bit of brief information about Aries. If you want me to go further, let me know. Sun, moon, rising. If you want anything explained, tell me. I would not mind explaining things. We're all on Stay Home Fest, 2020, and we all bored. Even my essential workers have to be bored or they're surrounded by chaos. And if that's the case, I hope you're sincerely not surrounded by chaos. We have enough of that in the world today. Anyway, let me know what you think. See you guys later. Morgan, out.